Right, so just getting a shot of the armour. As you can see in the workshop, we'll get a bit closer to it. Right, let's make a few changes to this, and it's been a bit of a pain, to be honest. I'm sure you can see now that what I've had to put on, just so the armour can be put on, is the two hinges onto the armour. So now the actual armour is in three pieces as such. The reason I've had to do that is I found it very difficult to get the armour on when I was just seeing if it fitted. So just take that out as well, just to make the armour easy to fit. The bottom bit's dropped down, you can see those drop down into position, and the top bit we're also now lifted up, so it just make it easier to get the armour on. I could have just left it as it was and buckled it and put some straps on with Velcro, but I didn't feel that would give it the sufficient strength that it needed. These are rebaited, that took a while to actually cut these out and rebait them in, and I've tried to do them pretty much off the figure we've got down there, where you can see these parts on, and actually make the hinges part of there. So I literally just cut through the top part of the armour and then matched it up. At the bottom, so you can see there, I haven't cut the bolts off yet, but it literally just bolt through into the two, and I have reversed these parts now, so they're all matched within reason. These bits interconnect, so I can just show you that. So you can see how that interconnects into there, just to make it stronger when it joins. Still got to put some body filler in here, and that's pretty much it really. This side is the same, it's ready to go. The bit that I haven't done yet, which I shall be doing, is I just need to fiberglass this part and build this edge back up. I haven't done that bit yet because I was concentrating on doing the rebates for the hinges. But other than that, it's looking okay at the moment. Just put down onto there. So I didn't actually do the video with it, which I should have done, but I'll just explain what I really did here. Up on the board you can see I've just done a quick sketch of what the armour was. I literally cut through, I am right-handed, so bear with me. I literally cut through that section there, so and I use that as a centre line, and also through the other area. Okay, and then what I did then, if you just zoom into this bit as well, is I actually did the rebate into the top and the bottom, and I rebated. There's a sort of a stepped rebate there, and that's for the barrel to fit into, so it was sort of a stepped into that one, whereas this one is just the normal bit from it. So as you can see, that's the back part, there's a hinge, and there's the front, and I literally cut out that part using a Dremel tool, and then chiseled the bits out accordingly. Drilled through 3mm drill straight the way through, using this as a template, and just place it on top to line it up, and that's it really. Initially I tried to put it on the underneath because of the thickness of the material, because it's quite thick. And down there, it is quite thick. You just unhook it. You can see it's at least, where are we? There we go, it's at least 8mm thick onto that bit, so I did have to put the hinge on the top, but still quite pleased with that. And then I've started to plan what needs to go onto the back of it, or the bottom of it. Just turn it around a second and stand it up against the whiteboard. Right, so I've started to mark out things. I'll try and zoom back a bit where I can fit in, and I've started to sketch out the bits that I'm going to start to cut out, roughly where they are. Now I'll do these on the PC, on the computer, get them all to the right measurements before I start cutting these bits out. I have started some of the other areas. For example, these bits, and then this is just made out of steel. for that reason, and they've just been routed out. So they will be going sort of there, and thereabouts into that bit. And then I've also just cut that bit out also out of steel, and we're going to start putting that in the back, and actually building these things up. And I will need to build this up slightly because of the profile that's on the back of this bit here. So that'll be my next task once I finish the fiberglassing and making sure it all fits together. Probably about 60-65% finished at the moment. And some other things that I've got here, some vac warming. Forming plastic. I'm looking at the single. Yeah, it's P. Yeah, it's the number 1, so that's PTE. So that should be okay. So I'll just rigid that side in as well, and that might be useful something. That's just something I took out of some packaging, to be honest. And that's pretty much it. So that's the stage that we're at the moment. If we just zoom out, and yeah, that's not looking so bad. It's not looking so bad at all. So there we go. Yeah, I've still got that side to build up, so it fits like that. That's it really, and a bit of filler, and like I say, it's about 65% finished. So the next stage I'll show you is with all the bits fitted in with the Velcro, and hopefully with some of the profiles on the back that I'm going to cut out.